Hello and welcome back to BitLife Controls My Sims. So this is part 4, and at the end of the last part, Mila had just gotten her first boyfriend, and a year later they broke up, and also we were sad to see her dog pass away at the age of 10 years old, so that was also heartbreaking. But now Mila is 13 and she's been enjoying being a part of the dance club at her middle school. So I had a lot of fun making them dance in the last part. But let's go ahead and jump back into BitLife and age up a year. And currently she has really high happiness, health, and smarts, and pretty good looks. So she's got a lot going for her right now. Okay, so let's age up. High school! You're starting high school. Swift Preparatory School. Awesome. And broadcasting club. Some friends that you are starting high school with are encouraging you to join the broadcasting club with them. What will you do? Yeah, let's join the club with them. Beefing up my college application. You joined the broadcasting club at your high school. That's pretty cool. We're looking forward to the future, and hopefully we will go to college and we have the broadcasting club on our resume now. But I think it's cool that some friends approached us to join a club with them too. Since she was pretty popular in middle school, that makes sense. Also, it looks like it says, I've been having calm menstrual cramps this year. So she has started her period, and we'll get her some period products in The Sims as well. So I'm going to get her to continue to study hard in high school, because we definitely want her to try to go to college. And also, I know she's in broadcasting club, but let's see what other activities she could possibly join. Ooh, what about the swim team? Let's try out for the swim team today. We're pretty athletic and healthy. Okay, so it says, now the hustle begins. You successfully tried out and were selected for the high school swim team. Woohoo! So we're gonna have to make her 2 clubs for high school, but let's go ahead and have her practice hard for the swim team so she can stay in it as long as possible. And I'll have her spend a little bit of time with her friends. You and your friend Stephanie went to the gym. Yeah, we can definitely do that in Sims. And you and your best friend Colt went to make flower arrangements. That one's a little odd, but you can also do that in Sims, so we'll go ahead and have them do that soon. But let's go ahead and take a look at her friends. So Stephanie Kirk, we've known her for 11 years, and her sexuality is actually gay. So that's something new we just found out about her. She is super crazy. That's concerning, but as long as we're a friend of hers, we should be fine. Also, I'm continuing to have her babysit in BitLife to earn some money, and I'll have her do the same in Sims. And our friend Colt, our BFF, he is still pretty cute, and he's kind of smart, not super smart or anything. We've known him for 9 years, yeah, I really like their friendship. They're super cute. Also, I wanted to check out her classmates. So in high school, it looks like Colt is still going to the same high school as her, so that's super awesome. He is on the wrestling team now, and he still hangs out with the jocks. Also, I've noticed that our ex-boyfriend Mark is at our high school also, and he is in the Amnesty International group, and he also hangs out with the hipsters. So that's that. We have a horrible relationship with him, and it looks like he's still not doing so great in school, so sorry, buddy. Also, I've noticed that Roisin Graham is here. So she was our childhood bully that we are okay with now. But let's go ahead and try to make friends with her, because why not? We're not harboring any bad feelings. Friends till the end. You are now friends with Roisin Graham, so that's awesome. So now I have 3 childhood friends that we're now in high school, and Roisin actually has a new hairstyle, so I'm gonna have to do that for her. Okay, so I actually have a custom trait for sexualities, so I'm gonna give Stephanie the gay trait, and this way she can come out to her friends, and it just adds an extra layer of realism to the game. And here is Roisin's new hairstyle. She has 2 buns now instead of 1. And now I'm going to add Mila's new clubs that she joined in high school. So first is the Broadcasting Club. This is the one that her friends invited her to join to beef up her college resume. So I've added some townies of mine and also 2 EA townies, Pierce Delgado and Elsa Bjergsen. Next is the swim team. So I'm adding some of my BitLife townies as well as Max Villarreal and Alexander Goff, their teens. So they're just going to do some swimming and diving in that club. Now Mila is hanging out with her friends at the gym. So they're just going to work out together, do a little bit of jogging and push-ups. So they're just gonna work out, and they're such a cute group of friends. I'm loving them. And then also they did some flower arranging and flower picking together. So Mila's gonna go ahead and do that while they're hanging out at the gym as well. Looks like she's actually allergic to the flowers. But anyways, it's an odd thing to do at the gym, but whatever works. That's what they ended up doing, so. Mila is now headed to her broadcasting club, and the lot is actually an abandoned TV station, but it looks really cool for this club. Alright, so the club members are arriving. And here is our broadcasting room. So I think of it sort of like a news station, news crew. It's kind of something to get experience for. If you're going into like a communication degree in college, then you have this experience. But yeah, her and her fellow broadcasting club members just come here to do news-related skills, filming, speaking. Very, very interesting stuff. The Land Grab High School Swim Team. So here's all of our swim team friends. And they're just gonna have a little swim around and some laps. I gave Max and Alexander a little makeover. Aw, this is such a cute team. Mila is extremely tired. Oh my gosh. She's so tense right now. Alright, so Mila's just doing some laps around the pool. And Stephanie actually just texted and said, I just did a workout. Are you staying in shape too? Yeah, Stephanie, don't you remember we just did a workout with you at the gym? She looks so angry. There you go. Relax a little bit, Mila. Just do a little float on your back and enjoy being in swim team. Hydra, no. Fear of pool deniers. Okay, she's afraid of the pool. That's really that's a really bad thing to have if you're on the swim team. But maybe she'll get over that fear. Hopefully. She's got to jump in. Ooh. Belly flap. Ouch. Alright, so she's got to go to work. Right after swim practice is her babysitting job, so she's heading in even though she is completely exhausted. Poor thing. That's what you get for having such a full schedule. Alright, so Mila is now home and she is shattered. She's just so exhausted. She's just going to head to bed because her babysitting job goes till midnight on the weekends. So she's a hardworking individual with a full schedule. Good night, Mila. You've earned this sleep right here. All right, so one of the things she did in BitLife was meditate. So I'm going to go ahead and have her do some meditation. Ooh, and it's summer. Woohoo, finally. But while she does that meditation outside, we'll go ahead and go back to BitLife. All right, so let's go ahead and age up another year in BitLife. Current, a silver lining. Your friend, the eternal optimist, just called to cheer you up by sharing all the good things that have come from being in self-quarantine. Oh wow, yeah, that is current. Although you're not really in the mood, she asks you to choose which positive benefit resonates with you the most. What will you say? Cleaner air, time with family, creative cooking, or more time to play BitLife? LOL. Yes, that's what I'm doing. No, but she doesn't really cook too much yet because she's a teen, and I'm not sure she's worried about the air. So I'm going to say time with family, because that's all she really is doing, is spending time with her family. And also, at age 15, it says, lately I've been thinking a lot about which teacher at my school is the hottest. So, sounds like there's some cute teachers around. And her happiness, health, and smarts are all 100%. That's crazy. She's maintaining those high standards right there, and her looks are 67%. So that's not bad at all, Mila. Not bad at all. I'm gonna have her continue to practice hard at the swim team, and also her schedule. She's got 54 hours a week, 40 hours just being a high school student, and 4 hours at the broadcasting club, and 10 hours at the swim team. So that's some dedication right there. She's swimming a lot. But I think it'll keep her, fit and in shape. I'm also going to have her read a book. So let's see. How about Frankenstein? I know I had to read that in high school, so that's something a 15-year-old could read. 335 pages, so I'll just click through that very quickly. We didn't really enjoy it all that much. Yeah, it's kind of a tough read for a teenager, but we had to do it, so why not? So I'm going to just go ahead and age her up another year. Oh my gosh. Divorce. Your mother and father have divorced. Oh no. Okay, and broadcasting club. Yeah, they want us to become treasurer, so we'll go ahead and do that. Oh wow, so much is happening. Best friends. Roisin Graham wants to become best friends. No, we're BFFs with Colt, so we're gonna stay friends only. Sorry, Roisin, you were kind of a bully to us, and Colt was always there for us, so that's kind of how it goes. Oh wow, and driver's license. I'll have her take that. You passed! Okay, so she's 16, and a lot just happened. My mother and father divorced. Also, I was hoping for an iPad for my birthday, but instead got a mop. Well, that's probably because of the divorce, and they didn't really get around to getting us that iPad because they had a lot going on in their relationship. So they just gave us a mop to clean up our own messes, it looks like. But wow, yeah, so our parents just split up, and our dad is 57 years old. And our mom is 36. So that's a 21-year age gap. I mean, some people that works out, but maybe just the age difference, had a lot of differences and conflict. I'm not sure. We don't really know why they broke up. I'm going to have Mila get herself a part-time job so she can earn a little extra money on the side. How about lifeguard? I saw a swim instructor, but, lifeguard would be pretty cool. So, the Las Vegas swimming pool, and it's $77 a week. So, she's 16, probably her first job she could get, besides those babysitting part-time things. But yeah, I mean, she's on the swim team, so she's probably very qualified for this job. Aw, and her parents are together up here, but I'm sad to say, guys, that this is the last day they are together. In fact, they are gonna go ahead and have a little argument, and then ultimately get a divorce.
No. Oh, don't. Whoa.
All right, here they go.
Aurora, Broken Clover.
Brooklyn is divorcing Chris. So they're divorced, they have broken hearts, and it's over. And now it looks like Mila is finding out from her dad that her parents are divorced. Oh, she's sad about it as well. Looks like she's just gonna have a chat with her dad, see if he's okay. Yeah, her and her dad are pretty close. But she's gonna also head out to her swim team to be a lifeguard. Okay, so while she's enjoying herself at the pool, let's go ahead and age up a year. Whoa, wedding? Your mother has married your new stepfather, Ezra Burns, a 55-year-old chemical engineer. They went to Aruba for their honeymoon. Kindness is low. Oh my gosh, and money's okay. Stepfather title. Now that you have a stepfather, you're wondering how to address him. What will you call him? Ezra, Dad, Sir, or Guy? I mean, she's 17, so I think since she's so tight and close with her dad, she'd probably just call him Ezra. And he's not very kind, so I don't think we would call him Dad. Broadcasting club. Ooh, the president. Okay, that's awesome. We can be the president of that. So that's really cool that we got nominated. Wow, okay, so we have a stepfather. She did not waste much time. I mean, she was only divorced for a year. She just divorced our father. Look at Sim Mila talking about cars because she just got her license. All right, and yet again, she's going to head out from swim team, being a lifeguard, to go do her babysitting job. And while she's babysitting, she gets a text from Colt that says, "Hey, I was thinking of joining the swim team. I think I have a lot to bring. What do you think?" "Sure, Colt, join our team and spend more time with us." We'll love that. We're definitely Colt fans. So now he's on the swim team with us. And we find him attractive. Ooh. While she's babysitting, we got painting the walls. Mila goes to get little Ellie ready for bed. She calls. No answer. Opens her door. Oh no. Red, blue, and mysterious brown all over the wall. Her face and her hair flying from her fingers. Mila begs her to stop, but she just screams, "No!" Mila isn't supposed to give timeouts, but she has to do something. Alright, well, let's talk her down. Oh yay, we got a small gain. Mila explains she doesn't like this game and asks Ellie to tell her when she's done so they can clean up. She steps outside. A second later, Ellie comes out, eyes down, lips out. They wash the walls, a hot bath, and a few books later, she's contentedly dreaming in her bed. Ooh, good job, Mila. She should get a promotion for that. Just saying. So Ezra Burns is 55. He went to university to be an engineer, and yeah, he's not kind and we don't have a good relationship with him yet. So we complimented him. We told him that we think he's neat, and he didn't really appreciate it, but we just want to try to get along. I mean, it's not our fault if he's not kind. We're gonna go and do our part for sure. But she definitely is really close with her dad too, so I don't know. And you know what? He's 55, so he's only 2 years younger than our dad was when our mom divorced him. So what I said about age being a factor in their differences is probably not the case, because it seems like our mom has a thing for older guys, because he's definitely like 20 years older than her mom. So that's not the reason they got divorced. There were some other differences going on. Okay, so having all of Mila's parents here in one house with old pictures of the family is a super awkward encounter. But before we go ahead and move people out of the house, let's spend some time with everybody.
in our shelves.
Ooh, we went to a pizza party at our best friend Colt's house, and I really liked it, even though Colt didn't enjoy it that much. And you ate scones and sipped Earl Grey with your friend Stephanie at an afternoon tea party. She loved it. And with Roisin, I went to a pizza party at her house also. I didn't enjoy it very much. We still maybe butt heads because she was my childhood bully, and I'm not going to let that go. But this works out perfect because all of our friends actually live in the same apartment, so we're going to have a pizza and tea party. And it says my mother took me to look at houses for sale. So this is actually perfect because my mom and her new husband Ezra can move out and my dad can stay in this apartment. Wow, I'm really glad I didn't move them out yet. And with our father, he took me to relax while floating in a natural hot spring. That's perfect because we definitely need to relax after this divorce, and since he's still single and probably experiencing some awkwardness right now, this is probably a good thing for us to do together. And look at Mila just grooving and dancing on the side here. She's just loving life right now. So Ezra is proposing to our mom. And we are here to see it all. And now they're just going to go ahead and get married. It was a quick engagement, and they didn't waste any time to get married. So I have this lovely wedding cake for them. I'm gonna go ahead and put some food that Mila made out. She's becoming a little cook. And also this flower arrangement from when she was with her friends earlier. That will be a nice centerpiece. It looks like our mom chose a black wedding dress. Also it looks like Mila is not happy with her mom, and her mom's got heartbreak. Oh, they must be, maybe Mila made some comment about the divorce and she's still really salty and not so happy with them. Ooh, the lights came on. Perfect timing because they're about to tie the knot. And I'm gonna have Mila take a picture of them. Since they didn't hire a wedding photographer, somebody's gotta capture these moments. I love Mila's new outfit. Her new formal dress and hair is so cute. And it's official. We have our new stepdad, Ezra. I'm gonna let them go ahead and cut the cake together. Look at us being happy. Cute moments. Oh, and Colt's here too. Whoa, that was some big thunder. It's raining on their wedding day, which is only fitting. We don't completely agree with this whole divorce and stepfather thing, I think. But anyways, I'm just gonna let them finish up enjoying their wedding reception. Hopefully they have a good night, even though it's raining and thundering. Alright, so it's time for our pizza party. We brought over the pepperoni pizza, and we're here with all of our friends. Stephanie, Roisin, and Colt is somewhere. And Stephanie is going ahead and getting her coffee or tea for our tea party because that's what we did with Stephanie. So that's perfect. Thanks, Stephanie, for making that canon. And we're all gonna get some pizza. And I'll just have them watch a movie and enjoy their little party. Alright, so Mila invited Colt over after school today, so I'm just gonna have them do some homework together. Max, drama at school. Oh, that reminds me. So while she was at school, she had the popular buff. Someone even texted her about it. But let me see. It says, after putting in so much effort, Mila has been the talk of the school recently. However, trying to maintain popularity is hard. So this is perfect and fitting because in BitLife, she has full popularity in high school. So this is working out great. I love it when things work out in The Sims. So they're just doing some wholesome, hard studying together. It looks like Colt didn't bring his homework over, but maybe he's expecting some other stuff to happen. But Mila's being a good student and finishing up her homework before they just hang out for the night. Alright, so now we are spending time with our mom and looking at houses for sale. So here we have this nice Las Vegas home. And it's a very nice looking family home. This is what it looks like from the outside. But I'm gonna go ahead and let Mila give us a little house tour before they decide if they're gonna buy this house. Oops, a mailbox. So this is the kitchen. Very nice. Fully furnished, all new appliances. Plenty of room to do your cooking, Mila. Over here is the living room. And out this way is a lovely patio and pool, which we have not had yet in our life. So that's cool because we love to swim. So Mila might be sold just on the pool alone. So now we're gonna head upstairs. Our mom is up there already. And let's check out the master. Here's the bathroom. Here's us. Hi. And I think we're loving this. We're gonna go ahead and tell Mom. How do you feel, Mom? I think she likes it. We like it too. Let's go ahead and see what our room is gonna be, and then we'll give the okay for you to buy this house, Mommy. Alright, so this is Mila's future room. It's definitely a child's room, so we're gonna have to fix it up. And here's the hallway. They've hung a picture of Mila, first day of senior year, on there because this is her senior year. So they've decided to move in, and Mila has now got her new furniture, and she's gonna show us her room. Here it is. What do you think? It's smaller than her old one, I think, but I think she's gonna feel at home here at her mom and stepdad's house. And then her dad's gonna live in their apartment still. But I'm gonna go ahead and let her rest in her new house. We are at the hot spring, and it's time to spend a little time with our dad. Take some selfies in our bikini. But we're here to relax and float in the natural hot spring. So we're just gonna hug our dad. We've missed him over the weekend. And go for a little swim. This is a cool natural hot spring that they've decided to come to. And they're gonna go ahead and just relax in the nice bubbles in this water and spend some time together that they really needed, because her dad's been going through a lot with this divorce and remarriage of her mom, and Mila just needs to spend some one-on-one time with him and just do a lot of relaxing. So I'll have her do some floating like they did in BitLife. And just let the worries carry you away. And I think that I'm just going to end this part here, Mila floating in the hot spring. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!